This is the story of Omnia, a being alone in the universe, infinite in time and space, who knew that his days were about to end, so nostalgia invited him. So she decided that she would create someone similar to continue in the universe. She took a lock of his long golden hair and dropped it softly on a cloud and tried to take with his hands a moldable mass that would be able to become something else. In the first attempt, the creature born of it had short hair, long, strong arms full of hair. But it is nothing like me, said Omnia to himself. His features were coarse and clumsy. His back was quite wide, his waist was reduced. Omnia was disappointed and decided to put it aside. Then he started again, now taking one of his own teeth and depositing it with care in the cloud. Suddenly, something came down from the sky, giving twists and turns. It was a long, grey, and very agile creature, with a prominent snout and a small flap on the back and two more on the side. Despite his charming intelligence, he had to leave him, forcing himself to create something else.
Omnia got tired of using part of the building, his perfect being, then decided to take it something external and as beautiful as life itself. He took a sunset ray and admiring its beautiful colors, deposited in the cow, but he didn't manage to create life. Beside her beauty, I knew that will not enough. I knew something else was missing. Frustrated, Omnia began to cry and throw everything he had used in this and his other items, without hope that something good would happen. He got up and one of the tears fell from his cheek, with the cloud touching something of the west of other creations. Then the coal began to move, stirring everything inside. Unit, it collapsed in the ground. Omnia, frightened, I tried to leave, but as sun has touched it is turning to dust, leaving in its place beginning of alone and fine hair, with long and delicate legs, with a strong look that remind him of beautiful sunset. Omnia lifted her up, surprised by the similitude between her and the creature. He saw it closely and realized that the being had obtained the best characters of these his past creatures: the strength of the first, the intelligence of the second, the beauty of the third, and his tears had endowed it with sensibility.
Omnia, satisfied, knew that soon as she closed her eyes, her end would also arrive, so that the creature could have life. Omnia slowly closed her eyes, gradually faded away, as she whirled in a sort of spiral. So slowly it took a long time to become as close to the creation as to touch it. She slowly opened her eyes and was amazed at her existence. However, she knew that I had the capacity to create other things. I felt it in itself. This is how the woman was created, as a mixture of the best qualities of the fairy creature that formerly the goddess of the maid. The strength of men, the intelligence and grace of a dolphin, and the beautiful of a sunset. Also, it was born outward of suffering. In spite of everything, she was creating more things. It was like what she called animals, and nature began to appear. She knew what to do, and unlike Omnia, her creations were not made in order to be perfect, but in order to be real. Afraid of she inside of things that had kept them well within entropy of chaos. Everything emanated was not in her image and likeness, but he left a part within each thing for what at least they had a guide on how to live and be better every day.